One of the biggest reasons real estate agents are struggling in this industry to build a personal brand and stand out in their local market to generate more leads and more clients is because they lack consistency, especially when it comes to creating content and posting that content on a regular basis. A lot of agents are just figuring out what to do day by day instead of getting a handle on it and putting it on autopilot so that way it posts when you're out doing income producing activities. So what I'm going to do in today's video is I'm going to show you some free tools and resources that I use, that I teach our team to use to get a handle on their content and post on a regular basis, and to basically make this like autopilot. So that way, when you're out there working, your content is out there growing your pipeline, getting you more leads so you can grow your real estate business. So if you want to learn all these tips and tricks, keep watching. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Shireman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 15 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you want to take a part of my resources, training, courses, and coaching for free at no extra cost or split to you, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. And there's a link below where you can book a one-on-one call with me to see what that looks like. So let's dive into today's topic. All right, so today I'm going to show you how to get a handle on your content, how to schedule things so you can post regularly to social media, how you can take one day a week and schedule everything for that week and make it simple. There's no more spending 4 hours stalking people on social media trying to figure out what to post and then remembering to post in that day. I want you guys to get a handle and focus as much as you can on those income producing activities that get you one step closer to a deal, that gets you one step closer to a commission check. Instead of focusing on all this admin work, and yes, it needs to be done. So you either need to take a look at avenues of outsourcing that to an assistant or a VA, or finding a way to automate that using tools like Zapier, like I cover in all my other videos. So what I'm gonna do today is I wanna share my screen and show you some of the things that I use, that I teach my team to use, so they can get a handle on their social media, on their content, on their short form content, their Google business post. So that way you can update all of these things. And remember, organic leads are usually a long-term strategy. So any organic content, it's going to take some time to pay off. So we need to post regularly, and we need to post in the moment sometimes, but we need to have that consistent content going out so we can scale our real estate business. So I'm going to share my screen and show you some tips and tricks with each of these tools that I'm going to show you so you can put this on autopilot and take one more thing off your list to do on a daily basis. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen and I'm gonna start planning what content I wanna post for the week. So if you have your content source, you kind of already have your schedule done, then you can proceed on and start scheduling. I use, all of our agents get this for free with partnering with us. Plus we have other agents and other brokerages subscribing to this. And this is basically kvCORE Social. And this is a content planner that basically gives you daily strategies, daily post ideas, editable templates, basically the strategy you need to stand out in your local market. So I've already picked the post that I want to schedule for, and you can easily just click edit in Canva, customize this as well, and it gives you kind of the sample content that you want to post. So I highly recommend, I have other videos on kvCORE, but this is a great resource to help you put your social media content on autopilot and just take the guesswork out of what to post. So today I'm going to do some moving and packing tips here. So I've already edited my template, and there's 3 ways you could schedule this. Okay. One, you could schedule right inside of Canva. So you would link your social media accounts. Basically you would, to get to here, you would come back here and go to apps over here on the left-hand side, click content planner. Now you do have to have their pro account, which is like less than 13 bucks a month. It's worth it because you get a lot more features inside of Canva, but you can also get a scheduling tool. So basically we would click the date we want to schedule. So let's say I wanted to do today, and then you find one of the templates that you've done. So I'm going to click the moving and packing tips. And then it's going to ask us, what channel do you want to post on? So if I want to post to this, I can do that. And then basically I'm going to copy and paste my content in here. And then I would say schedule. And guess what? It is scheduled. So you can set your date and time right there. And now my schedule is posted. So maybe I didn't want it to be posted for Tuesday. I can just move it over there as well. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this is that you can only do one at a time. So it does take a little more time, but again, it's not another tool you have to buy, and your designs are already in there as well. So another tool that you can use is just use your Facebook. So if you log into your Facebook profile and you go click over here to post. So if we come over here and click like we're going to post, you can actually click this schedule your post from Meta Business Suite, which I have open right here. And inside here, it'll show you both of your accounts. Now you do have to link your Instagram account to Facebook, which most people do. It's pretty easy to do. You'll just follow the prompts, but this is a great way to do this as well. And then you basically select both of them. So you can post to your Facebook and your Instagram, and then you add your photo. So you would upload the photo. So then I would have had to download it from Canva. So let me go over here and select the photo that I want, which is going to be right here. And then I'm going to put my content. So one thing that I like is, so I'm going to post my content like this. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here and say customize posts for Facebook and Instagram. So if there's different, like sometimes people have different handles for Facebook and Instagram, they don't have them, the same. You can customize how you want this post to look on Facebook, how you want this post to look on Instagram. So you can actually customize it instead of just having the duplicate content go out. But then you schedule it. So you click schedule, pick your date and time for each one. And then once you have your time, you click schedule, and you can schedule all of your posts like that. So if you're posting just on Facebook and Instagram, this is a great free way to do it right inside the platform itself. But for me, this doesn't work because I post a lot more things. But if you're keeping it simple, this is a great free option, and you're already inside your platform using it. And there's an app on your phone that you could do the same thing. Now, what I like using is Buffer. And I'll do a more in-depth tutorial on Buffer, but Buffer is great. You can get a free account for up to 3 profiles, okay? So you see here, we have our Instagram, our Facebook, and our Google business page. This is, again, why I like to use Buffer, is because I want to regularly update my Google business page. And if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. You need to update it regularly like social media, so that way you can climb the rankings on Google and Google Maps and get more organic free leads that way. So if I come over here to publishing, you can just click create new post, or you can click on the day itself, but I'll just click create new post. And again, it's got Instagram, Facebook, and Google Business highlighted. So usually I like to unhighlight those and then put in my content. As you can see, there's an AI assistant that can help you write content as well. So you can do it right in there instead of going to something like ChatGPT. So I already have my content, so I'm going to paste it. Okay. And then I'm going to upload my picture that I created. So let's go over here and click it. And so that's going to upload. And then as you see, I already have my stuff there. So I'm going to click Facebook. Now, when I click Facebook, it'll add it up here. And then this is where you can customize for each post. So maybe ABC Movers is not the same handle as it is on Instagram. So I can correct it there and have certain things go out. So it didn't put the picture, so I'm going to add the picture instead of the link. Now, the reason why I like to customize these different is that when you do Google Business, you don't want all of this content there, okay? So if I scroll down to Google Business, you want your content to be shorter and more paragraph form too, if you can. So I would definitely get rid of all this content, okay? And then the follow me, we're not gonna do this basically what we would do is just put the name of the moving company. So let's just call it ABC Movers. And the reason why is your Facebook or your Google profile already has all that contact information. So Google doesn't really like that. And you could keep a few, hashtags if you want to use them. So we could do something like that, moving tips, maybe Houston Realtor, we can throw that in there. So basically I would take this same strategy I'm already doing and make this work. What I probably would do on a normal basis, and for time's sake, I'm not going to do it. I would do moving and packing tips. And then tip number 1, I would just make this into more of a paragraph form. Again, you can refine it with AI and then make each one of these an actual post. But you don't have to do that. You can put the 5 tips there. If you are moving in the Houston area, so we put that, here are my top 5 tips on making your move less stressful. And then you can even put a little deal, contact me if you're looking to buy or sell, anything like that. The idea of these updates is that they are going to be shorter. So keep it short. The reason why I show you this, it's important to customize each post for the platform. But the great thing is you don't have to post to Facebook and then go post to Instagram. You can automatically do it just in here. So once you get the post the way you want it, then you can, say learn more and then put your website's URL as well. One feature I'm hoping that they're going to get soon is where we can add the call button because it's not available on here. And then once you get it the way you want it, you can add it to your queue. Now, one thing to note is that maybe you have some ideas what you want to post for the day, but you don't have the content perfect. You can save these as a draft as well and then go schedule them later. Or maybe you have a VA. This is a great way for them to save it as a draft and you can go in and approve them and read the content. So here's all of our content for each platform. Once we get it the way we want, let's say this is my post for tomorrow. I would just come down here and say add to queue, click the little drop down, and then I can either say share now, share next. So it'll just throw it in the queue to share sometime that day, or I can say schedule post. And then you can come in here and pick the time. Let's say I wanted to go out 7 in the morning. And then there you go. And click the day we want. So I want to go out tomorrow and we say schedule. And the great thing about it is you're going to see it in the calendar once it schedules. And this is a great way just to be able to see on your calendar too what posts you got going out. So I can see, okay, I got a post today, I got a post tomorrow, I got a post Friday. And this allows you to have an actual social media calendar. The great thing about Buffer is you can do, and I'll pull it up, you can add so many more things. I just used the free version for the 3. I believe it's like $6 per channel. But if we were to come over here and add channels, right now you can do TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Let's see all the, because they're constantly adding more. So the channels you can add, so these are my connected channels. So if we say connect a channel, you can add Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, but it has to be a business account. You can add your YouTube channel. You can create a start page, your Google business profile, Pinterest, Mastodon, which I don't do. You can do Shopify, posted there as well. And so this is a great way that if you're posting to all these things, it's free for the first 3 channels. And then if you, which is the basic plan, but if you want all of the extra features for those, even those 3 channels, you have to pay for it. But it's inexpensive. It's like $6 per channel. So you only have to pay for what you're going to use. And then if you pay yearly, I think it drops down to like $5 a channel. But this is a great free resource. A lot of realtors, you only need to post to Facebook and Instagram and I would say business profile on a regular basis. And then, a lot of people like to edit the TikToks and upload those in the native platform because they feel like they do better. So if you're just wanting to get started, this is a great way and a great tool to use and keep it free, but also can turn it into a paid tool. And this is probably one of the most robust and easy to use that I found versus, something like Hootsuite, and some other platforms are actually a lot more expensive. So get in there, schedule your content, and put that stuff on autopilot and start posting. All right, so I hope that information was helpful, and it's something that you can take and walk away today and really get a handle and a hold of your content and schedule on a regular basis so you can focus more on those income producing activities and closing deals and getting paid, because that's what this is about. So stop that struggle. Put this into your calendar on that consistent day a week to post that content and get a handle on this so you can dominate your local market and grow your personal brand. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below in the comment section. If you have anything that you want me to cover in a future video, please leave it down there as well. And then if you are looking to partner with me and get a hold of all of my resources, training, courses, and coaching for free at no extra cost or split, click that link below to book a one-on-one call with me to see what that looks like. And again, to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.